Hello and welcome to another video lesson from the IELTScoach.com. In today's lesson, I am going to give 3 simple ways that you can practice for IELTS speaking. So 3 things you can do starting right now. As soon as you finish this video, you can do one or all 3 of these things. So these are 3 methods that any student can use to actually do some effective practice for their speaking exam. So the reason I'm doing this video is I quite often see comments on Facebook and students often send me emails asking, how can I find a speaking partner? How can I practice for the speaking exam? My speaking is bad, what can I do? So this video is being created to answer those questions and to help those students and students like them. So the first thing that I think all students can do to practice for IELTS speaking is to record yourself. So this might seem simple and boring. It's something I recommend to all of my students. Record yourself. Read out some questions for the IELTS speaking exam. Give your answers as best you can. And while you're doing that with your mobile phone or with your computer, record your voice. Even better if you can record video so you can see what you look like when you're speaking as well. And the main benefit you get from this is that you can then listen. Listen to yourself and what do you think about it? Give yourself feedback. Oh, I speak too fast, or I speak too slowly, or that there were words there that were unclear. I have a lot of hesitation. What can you notice about yourself? This is really effective because even students who are shy and don't like speaking in front of people, they can do this on their own. And it's also effective because you don't need to rely on somebody else to meet you at a certain time. You can do this whenever you have some time on your own, and it doesn't need to be a 1-hour speaking session. Record yourself speaking for 5 minutes, listen and give yourself feedback for 5 or 10 minutes. And then perhaps record yourself again and try to improve. Try to improve the way you sound, improve your pronunciation and fluency. So the first method for improving your IELTS speaking is to record yourself. Number 2. So number 2 is a little bit more difficult to do, and that is to find a speaking partner. But the way to do that is by using people that you already know. Don't try and find a stranger online, put in a random Facebook group, but of your friends or family members who speak English, who would be willing to spend 10 or 15 minutes a day speaking only in English with you. Maybe it's a classmate at your high school or university. Maybe you are in an English class together, maybe it's another subject. But find someone you know, someone you have a relationship with, someone you have something in common with, and ask them, can we meet online or face-to-face for 15 minutes a day, just asking and answering IELTS questions? So record yourself and then find a practice speaking partner. The third suggestion I'm going to give you today is to copy, to listen to a native English speaker and then copy them. Say the same thing. Obviously, you would not do this in a face-to-face conversation, but do this by using videos. You could do it with my videos. I speak quite slowly and clearly. Listen to a sentence, pause, repeat the sentence. Listen to another sentence, pause, repeat the sentence, and listen sentence by sentence. We want to practice speaking in sentences, so listen to native speakers and then repeat their full sentence. Not just for my videos, but for a lot of other videos on YouTube. This would be a useful activity. If you're at a lower level, then find videos with subtitles. Listen and read the subtitles, then repeat. So those are my 3 suggestions for practicing for IELTS speaking. Okay, record yourself, find a speaking partner that you already know, and copy from native speakers. And notice that all 3 of these techniques make sure that you speak out loud. It's not just reading about speaking tips. It's not listening to other people or just watching videos. You have to actually speak. I see so often students say, oh, I did 1 hour of speaking practice, and then I find out they didn't actually say anything. They were just watching videos about the exam. That won't help you. Speak out loud in order to improve your IELTS speaking. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please visit my website if you want more IELTS information. Watch another video on my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can get updated with my latest IELTS videos. Thank you and goodbye.